Hello everyone, and welcome to DC Public Library STEM Time. I'm Miss Tara. So today we're going to do part 2 of a 2-part series on the magic of soap and why it's so important that we wash our hands right now during this pandemic. And in order to illustrate why soap is so important and so powerful, in this experiment we're going to use milk, okay? And we're going to use whole milk. So I have a plate here that has some high edges, but you're going to see I'm going to pour about a half a cup of milk, whole milk, between a fourth of a cup or a quarter of a cup and a half a cup. Okay, that's how much you want inside of a nice shallow dish. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some food color. I'm going to do 3 drops of green, 3 drops of yellow, and if you notice, I'm placing them near each other, but there's space between. There's probably about a ½ inch between each, and I'm making a nice circle around. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 of the blue. It almost sort of looks like the face of a clock. And now I'm going to add 3 of the red. So it's almost like 12, 3, 6, and 9 if this was a clock face. Okay, the space in between. So there's the food dye, the food color. It's not touching each other. Now, what's going to happen when I add powerful soap? Well, before I do that, let's add some drama in, shall we? Does anything happen if I have a Q-tip and I put it right in the center without touching it with any of the colors? Nothing really happens, right? Slight movement on the green, but not really. Okay, so now I've taken the tip of a Q-tip, I've loaded it up with soap, and I'm going to put it right in the center. Don't touch the colors, and don't be tempted to swirl or move around the Q-tip at all. Keep it stationary, keep it still. Here we go. Watch what happens on the plate. You see the exploding color all over the place? It's like fireworks, isn't it? So what's happening here is the fat in the whole milk, okay? So there's fat in milk, and that's not a bad thing. When you look at milk and you buy it in the store, there's whole milk which has a higher fat content than, say, 2%, 1%, or skim. That's when some of the fat is taken out, or taken out completely. So the fat, which can be very good for us, I mean, in moderation, fat can help us stay healthy. But the fat doesn't like to mix in with the water, okay? Milk, the fat molecules in milk, they just don't like to be a part of the water. So when I added the soap, what ended up happening was the soap made the fat molecules bend, and twist, and turn, and explode as if part of fireworks as the soap was trying to chase and attach itself to the fat molecules. Okay, pretty cool scientifically what just happened there. So you can try this experiment with whole milk. Go ahead and try it with 2% and 1% and skim. But remember what I just said is the reason why this is happening. It's all about the fat content in milk. So when you get down to 2%, 1%, and skim milk, which really doesn't have fat in it, you're not going to have any luck. But if you happen to have that kind of milk on hand, check it out. Now, some of you might drink almond milk at home or other types of milk. Go ahead and give them a try. See what happens. I honestly don't know what will happen, but see what does. All right? So, a good reason to wash our hands, if you think about it, think of the color in this experiment as germs. And our friend soap is really good at chasing things down. When you wash those hands with soap, 20 seconds, all of those germs are gone. All right. Don't forget to check us out at dclibrary.org. We are always there for you online. Lots of ebooks and audiobooks, databases, activities, games, puzzles, everything. And then, of course, you can also check on our stage of reopening. Until next time, I'm Miss Tara. Take care.